A Senate hearing set for this morning will focus on the lack of competition in the ticketing industry.
The hearing comes after issues on Ticketmaster's website last year left thousands unable to buy tickets to Taylor Swift's upcoming tour. Bob Barnard is on Capitol Hill this morning with a preview of what we can expect. Bob, good morning.
Hey, Jeanette, Steve, good morning to you. This is a hearing before the Senate Judiciary Committee in the Hart Senate office building at 10 o'clock this morning. They're basically calling some of the ticketing executives in this country to testify this morning. The CEO of Live Nation, which owns Ticketmaster, Live Nation, a concert promoter, venue owner, owner of Ticketmaster, the CEO of SeatGeek. And again, this follows that issue that fans of Taylor Swift experienced back in November when they went online to buy tickets, and it was a total mess. Congress, the Senate in particular, wondering whether there are antitrust issues here, a monopoly perhaps in the industry. One of those who'll be watching this closely is a woman named Jennifer Kindner. We spoke to her live this morning. She's staging a protest to coincide with the hearing. I had a chance to speak with her via Zoom last night. She's a lawyer from Texas representing Taylor Swift fans in a lawsuit against Ticketmaster. Here's what she says she hopes comes from this hearing today.
When you have to pay as much for a fee, a service fee, as you do for your ticket for a product that they cannot justify, what service was provided for that outrageous fee, right? There's nothing. They're just reselling and rechurning tickets. We know that most tickets are resold 3 times before they actually end up in the hand of the fan. And that's what Ticketmaster wants. That's how they make their money. They rechurn these tickets and they make these outrageous fees every time they're turned over. And the only person that ends up, benefiting is Ticketmaster at the hands of both the artist and the consumer.
And so perhaps a breakup of what many are calling a monopoly in this industry. They're calling this hearing "That's the Ticket," promoting competition and protecting consumers in live entertainment. It starts at 10 o'clock. At 9 o'clock this morning, guys, we'll be up where they're going to stage that rally. Both Taylor Swift fans and Britney Spears fans hoping that Congress does something about what's going on in the industry, guys.
It's just so complicated, right? Because there's artist involvement involved. There's, in the Taylor Swift case, they just put too many tickets out there. The opportunity for too many tickets. They didn't have enough to fill the void in the demand. And then they can just claim it goes back to supply and demand. Others say, well, if there was more competition, then that means that maybe they'd treat people better. I mean, there's just a lot of elements at play here, Bob. So it will be interesting to see what actually happens up on the Hill in a few hours.
Bob, thank you.